Ahoy, well, hello. It is Tease. Good day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, before I begin, so literally at the 4th hour and the 44th minute, I looked at the time. I was like, okay. So yesterday, okay, if I'm not mistaken, is that no, November 11th, if I'm not mistaken? Yesterday was November 11th. So literally yesterday, when I was out and about, and I want to say this might have happened all in one sitting, like all in one trip, where I seen repeating numbers, literally 0 through 9, in different places, like different scenarios. And I think the only number that I did not see was 555, and I seen 555 today. When I was thinking about it, I'm like, literally yesterday I've seen repeated numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 5, 6, 7. I'm just like, whoa, what the heck, all in one little sitting. And I didn't know what it means, because I guess if you're into like numerology, is that some form of communication? And I'm literally, the communication is happening, but with me, I'm like, I know speak English. No speak English. I really don't know. I mean, it's obviously something there, because like when I say every second, every day, it's like repeating 0 through 9, and it's just yesterday. It was literally 0 through 9, with the exception of 5, and 5 showed up today. When I left out today, I made an errand downtown, and it literally was 555 Ramirez was the address. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? And there's some form, because again, I don't speak English. And speaking of I don't speak English, when it comes to the whole deportation thing, so you have governors and, Democrats, obviously. You basically have these government officials or these politicians. If you want to deport our people, you have to go through me. And then you got the people, like literally, you got immigrants hand in hand. We should not be moved. And then you got, basically, they're putting their foot down like, hey, you to hell if you will deport me. And I'm thinking like, when Trump first mentioned that, I'm like, okay, he's speaking my language, but I don't know if he's speaking my language to the point where he means business. Because honestly, let those people tell me, with their arms, locked in like they're human chains, we should not be moved. And you know what? And I promise you, I won't say a word. The only thing that I will say is, when I come through with this bulldozer, please do not move. I do want you to stay right where you are. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the kind of cleanup I would be doing. I would be loading up them damn semis, bulldozers, sweepers, Mack trucks, whatever. All of that will be used. It will be we're not, and I won't be calling any bluffs too. Because remember, I told you, when you try to get people to leave, they want to put up a fight. So I'm thinking, with me, I'm thinking like, okay, this would be good because Trump can take care of my dirty work. So then, therefore, once the dirty work is taken care of, then I have to turn the sweeper to, to Trump and his friends. I'm like, okay, y'all got to get swept out of here too, because let's not forget that y'all are the colonizers as well. You see what I'm saying? You got one party that was invited in to spite me, and then another party that was here to be wearing my damn robe. You see what I'm saying? So Trump can do the dirty work. Okay, I'm going to be loading up these semis. I'm thinking like, amen to that. So as soon as he get done doing his loading up his semis, I'm going to go load yourself up in there too. Thank you and goodbye. And don't take Biden and Kamala with you. Yeah, so that's basically what I feel like. And I'm thinking like, you shall not be moved. I'm thinking like, yeah, see. And honestly, it depends on who's driving. It depends on who's driving the bulldozer. You see what I'm saying? And who means business. And I promise you, I mean business. I was not joking when I said all I need is 24 hours. Some of these doggone politicians will get out here. Oh, I need 2-3 years. I can't do this all in one term. Come on. 24 hours. And I promise you, I won't be doing no talking. It's going to be sweeping, mopping, and it's etc. You see what I'm saying? And if you want the smoke, you can have it, because that's what normally comes with the territory. Haven't you noticed? I didn't understand this until I actually gotten older, but I literally, one time I was in the middle of an eviction, like literally, okay, someone's getting evicted, and they come in guns blazing, and I'm thinking like, now is that necessary to come in guns blazing if you're doing an eviction with a single mother? And I'm thinking, yes, it is. I didn't know it at the time, but as you grow older and you see things for what it is, and you see people and you see reality, yes, you do have to go in guns blazing, because people ain't going to leave without a fight. Hell, if you ever try to pick up someone's car in a repossession, do you know how many? One lady got pushed over. This was one of those repossession shows, but she basically got pushed over the it was a parking garage. She was going to hook up a car on a parking garage, but basically she got caught mid-sentence, and she ended up getting literally pushed over that parking garage. Now, luckily she was all right. I think she only fell about a few floors, but that could have ended real crazy, all because she tried to do a repossession. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you do have to go in guns blazing. Something like, why is that necessary? That's the thing, though. You can't be. This ain't for the weak-hearted. You see what I'm saying? You can't be. Oh, just this once. No. because we reached our limits on the whole, I'm just going to be nice or I'm just going to do things the right way. No. Now it's time to get rough, tough, and get nasty, you know? So when you ask somebody, I'm asking you I'll do this one time. Say it in Spanish, English, and French, or however you want to do it. Tell you got 24 hours to get out of here before the sweeper get. And once that sweeper get, I don't want to hear ouch, help, none of that. And then they want to do the whole, oh, what about my family? They want to separate families. Honey, you, your grandmama, your mammy, your daughter, your friend, the newborn, and the car seat will be getting thrown in the back of that damn semi. There will be no he goes and she stays. Or he with you. It's even gonna get to the point now, because you know how you get some of these niggas that there's, we stand in solitude with the Asians. Your ass can get thrown in the back of that semi too. You see what I'm saying? Because it's one of those things they always want to cry wolf. Oh, you try to separate from my family. Your family's free to go with you. Take whatever, whom, and what you want to take with you, as long as your ass in the back of that semi. That's all I'm asking. You see what I'm saying? So there will be no, oh, he goes and she stays, oh, leave the children, and you can, no. Take your baby, your newborn, your mammy, your grandmammy, your friend, and your cousin, and your old Paul friend, and don't forget the damn dog. All y'all getting thrown in the back of that semi. Or we can load up shoes, however else you came here. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying it's all a process, and I understand people ain't gonna want to go out without a fight. One guy too had a video. America can go back, but we're not. America can go back, but we're not. Like says who? Like I'm saying, it depends on who's driving. Now Trump might be generous with you. Oh, he should not going. Trust me, once I put out that notice, okay, sweeper turns on at 5, you still hear it, you got your ass, you're gonna find yourself getting swept up. And I don't want to hear ouch, help, none of that. No, I don't want to hear you didn't know. Well, you do know your ass getting thrown in the back of the semi. That's what I'm saying. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Like I'm saying, you can't be a punk out here. No, because you let one of them slide in here, 10 million want that same treatment. No. You've had it. You didn't find your American dream by now, because the floodgates has been open since before the 60s. So what is that, about 70 years, 60, 70 years already? And if you haven't figured out what to do about that now, then it's like you sound like you ain't gonna get right. And that's another thing too that I've noticed. And I'm literally convinced, if not almost convinced, that America is the damn motherland. Because it feels like when people have not arrived until they get here in America amongst American Negroes, and then they think, oh, we've arrived. I come here, I got a job. I came here with one potato and some doo-doo draws, and I'm good. You see what I'm saying? But it's like you don't have that same testimony at home though. You see what I'm saying? So you're not gonna come here wearing my robe thinking you did something. That's why I say you are more than welcome to load those damn semis up and go make your home great again. How about that? And if you can't, then that's just too damn bad. You should have learned something while you were here. It's my turn to sit on the throne now. It's my turn to start kicking the immigrants around. I would say kick the natives around, be kicking myself around if I was doing that. But I'm just saying, yes, it's time for a new sheriff in town, okay? There's time for a new ruler, because I'm going to need Trump to do my dirty work, and then when I come in, I will not be showing any mercy. It's just going to be heads rolling down Main Street. Because obviously, you don't believe fat means greasy until there's grease and blood everywhere. Laughing, but very serious. But hopefully all is well and all are safe, and hopefully those are getting the picture. Oh, we're going to put up a fight. It's going to be civil war. Hell, it's already civil war. Because something's not right here. Like, it was civil war when y'all come swim here for a better life, where you're literally wearing my robe. You're living great, living in the damn skyscrapers, and I'm eating out the garbage can. First of all, that's disrespectful. And second of all, this is why the world's throwing up. Because the disrespect is crazy. Yeah, so... Again, so for those who have arrived in America, I don't see why these niggers can't get right. I've arrived. Go home and arrived. Use that same testimony at home. I think that's the problem. Y'all get to the quote-unquote motherland. Y'all have only arrived around the American niggers when you got a back to stand on, or you got somebody to kick in the head. Well, I got it, and you don't. You see what I'm saying? But can you say that at home, or is all y'all eating out the garbage can at home? You see what I'm saying? I don't want to hear how great you're doing on my dime. Do great at home. Otherwise, you'll just be, dead weight like you were anyway. Because like I say, you're getting a handout coming here. And you would tell us, oh, y'all don't work hard enough. Okay, well, you worked hard to swim here to enjoy my trinkets. You see what I'm saying? And therefore, if there needs to be some type of bloodshed, or there needs to be hell to pay, then so be it. Because there's something not right here. So we got to fix that problem. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But hopefully I spewed that out. And hopefully all are well and all are safe. And hopefully all have waken up and smelled the roses. Look around and be mindful of who you're disrespecting. Honey, because tables have turned. Tables have turned. And the new sheriff is in town. And I promise you, I only need 24 hours to clean this mess up. Some people need 24 years and 24 months. 24 hours. Okay? Be well, be safe.